This is not a review. This is another thoughts video for Wuchang Falling Feathers. I'm gonna talk about different things about the game, what I liked, what I didn't like, without spoiling anything about this. So let's get started. The combat in Wuchang feels like dancing. It's extremely smooth and never feels janky. Every parry and dodge feels satisfying, which is especially impressive for a smaller studio like Lindsay Games. With the newer updates, the game also feels less punishing. After dying to a boss, you no longer need to walk all the way back from the shrine every single time. The game now gives you the option to instantly retry the boss fight or return to the shrine to respec. This change made the overall experience, for me, much better. And I remember people debating this system when the game first launched. Some players thought the long runbacks were annoying, while others believe they helped players learn from their mistakes. But games like Elden Ring already solved this issue with the Stakes of America system, so I think the update was the right decision. The respec system is also a huge game changer. It's fantastic, especially later in the game when your character is fully upgraded and at a high level. If you suddenly dislike your weapon, or if a boss is simply too fast for your current build, you can completely change your playstyle. No problem. Switch to an axe, long sword, spear, or dual blades. Each weapon offers a very different moveset and combat rhythm, which gives the game a lot of replay value. That's one reason why the multiple endings work so well, in my opinion, because each playthrough can feel completely different depending on your build. The outfits in Wuchang are not just there for fashion. They actually matter depending on the area and enemies you are facing. Some maps contain enemies that deal heavy slash or stab damage, while others focus more on elemental effects like corruption, poison, paralysis, or lightning. Because of that, changing your armor and preparing correctly becomes an important part of the experience rather than just cosmetic customization. World design in Wuchang feels just as varied as many great Souls games, but nothing feels forced or randomly placed. Every location feels connected naturally, with multiple paths and shortcuts that remind me of the classic like Dark Souls and Bloodborne. The world feels carefully designed by people who genuinely love the genre, not by developers simply trying to follow trends or copy what is popular. Now let's talk about the boss designs. One of the biggest highlights for me is the boss design. I've played a lot of AAA and AA Soulslike games, and Wuchang is one of the closest games to capturing those epic FromSoftware boss moments. The game uses wide camera shots extremely well when entering arenas, making bosses feel massive and intimidating. Some bosses leap high into the air or fly across the arena before delivering huge attacks that look spectacular and can instantly kill you if you fail to react in time. These fights genuinely feel cinematic without losing the challenge that makes the genre fun. Tempering system. The game also features a system called tempering, which allows you to add elemental effects or special properties to your weapons. You can apply effects like fire, lightning, or life leech, depending on your build and playstyle. It adds another layer of customization and gives players more freedom when experimenting with different setups. Overall, Wuchang feels like a Souls-like made by fans who truly understand that makes the genre special. The smooth combat, strong boss fights, interconnected world design, and deep build variety all come together to create a memorable experience. It may not be perfect, but it absolutely deserves more attention from Soulslike fans. Thank you for listening. Consider liking the video, comment below, and subscribe and ring the bells. Truly, thank you very much for listening.